Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. And today we have maybe the storyline of probably the storyline of the year in the NFL. Peyton Manning, the legendary Peyton Manning, returning to Indianapolis, where he played his entire career before being released in 2012 for Andrew Luck, who eventually got drafted as the #1 overall pick. And Manning's doing great in Denver, by the way, in case you were asking. Undefeated season so far, got a ton of weapons, and Andrew Luck is doing pretty well himself. So both these teams are doing great, but just the aspect of Peyton Manning, all the loyal years he had in Indianapolis, probably was going to retire there if he didn't have the neck injuries and stuff like that, and Indy didn't bottom out and get the #1 overall pick. But I mean, it worked out great for both sides. Manning's having a great season, Luck's having a great season, and it's just going to be a big game. Just the atmosphere is just going to be, it's going to be, one of a kind tonight. As you see, my opponent get a touchdown here. I got the Colts. My opponent's got the Broncos. So we're going to see what we could do in this game right here. And obviously, this game doesn't reflect what's going to actually happen in the real life thing, obviously. But we're just going to do this, for fun, just like I always do. And I'm on offense first. And I'm going to try to get a ground and pound thing going with Trent Richardson, see how that works. But I'm not really looking to, just run the ball 20 times. I'm probably going to pass more than I run. And eventually, put some option in there with Andrew Luck, as I do there. Get an 18-yard game. Maybe run that at most 5 times during the game to, just keep my opponent thinking about it. Once you got it in your opponent's head, you don't gotta run it a lot, but just them, trying to account for it will open up some other things, and that's what football's all about. And here we do a nice run here with Trent Richardson, and early on the ground and pound actually did work out here. We run some hurry up, and he gets called for offside. So our drive is looking good. His drive looked good. Looks like defense didn't show up today. First and goal at the 1-yard line, and we actually come out passing here. I figured when we try to do a fade route just for the hell of it, didn't work out. So second down, we run the ball pretty much at the same formation, I think, and get the touchdown with Trent Richardson that time. 1-yard touchdown, but it probably could have been like a 10-yard touchdown if he needed it to be. The push by the offensive line was good, and we get in. We tie the game, and hopefully we can get a defensive stop eventually. That's what I'm planning on. Something. And I know, you don't have to worry about Peyton Manning running. And that's one thing about this game. You got to worry about the read option, as he just throws it up there for Demaryius Thomas in coverage. And he just mosses Vontae Davis over there. Davis was there, but Demaryius Thomas just didn't care. 2 plays later, Wes Welker in the middle of the field getting a touchdown. And Wes Welker I think he's leading the league in touchdown catches this year. I don't think it's even close. Welker's having a great season with Peyton Manning. And Tom Brady, Tom Brady would love to have Wes Welker right now. And we would love to have the Hayward Bay on this team. I don't know how good he is in real life, but I know in Madden, the 97 speed and his rating is, all decent. And oh man, we almost had a touchdown there. Reggie Wayne, Andrew Luck with a great throw, but just a little bit off, and Wayne couldn't keep both feet in bounds. So instead of a touchdown, now it's a 3rd down and 5, looking to convert this one, and we go back to Reggie Wayne, and he gets the 1st down. Gonna be looking for Reggie Wayne a lot in this game. As you can tell, already has 4 receptions, because Reggie Wayne is a beast. He'll catch pretty much anything you throw at him. 2nd down and goal here at the 13 after the read option failed, and we go to the middle of the field for Kobe Fleener, who actually didn't drop the ball, believe it or not, and got a touchdown. And the back and forth affair continues as we're in the middle of the 2nd quarter. We both score in our first 2 drives, and there a little bit of a mistake by him letting the ball bounce around, but it could have been worse there. He actually got to the 24. Probably could have been about 5 to 10 yards worse. Here Manning rolling around, and he takes a sack. He had a chance to throw it away or something, but instead could not. And then 2nd down 24, we dial up the blitz. 3rd down, we dial up the blitz again. 3rd down 31, his own end zone. He just throws it up and gets intercepted. Not the worst thing, since Julius Thomas was able to make the tackle at the 44, because he most definitely would have had to punt the ball there, and the punt would have probably not gone much further than that 44-yard line. But Trent Richardson only needs 1 play after the turnover to get a touchdown here. A rare sight, Trent Richardson in the open field, and he takes it all the way after breaking the 1st level. And finally, we got to stop on defense. Finally, we got him to make a mistake here. This is a sub game, by the way, and he took that 1 sack, and that just ruined the whole drive, because 2nd down, we brought pressure, and he couldn't react. We probably didn't expect this, so I didn't bring pressure all game, just took the sack there. And 3rd down, it was almost helpless for him. So he's back here, 2-minute warning hits, and we get ball at halftime, so he has to do something on this drive. He has to get points, because if he doesn't score and then I score, on my drive in the second half, we could potentially put the game away. I'm pretty sure he knows that second down 2, and he's trying to dial up something, but that wide receiver screen's not going to work. Loss of 5 yards. 3rd down and 7 comes up, and he's able to squeeze his way in there for the first down. Andre Caldwell avoiding a tackler. Time continues to run. 44 seconds left, and I believe, I'm not sure what that is. Might be Hillman gets tackled in the backfield. 2nd down and 12. Once again, he makes a mistake with the pressure at him. So I know right now that he is not reacting well to pressure. I'm going to continue to try to dial up the blitz as much as I can this game, because now 2 interceptions he's thrown against it, and he's taking a few sacks. And now we have a chance to maybe get a field goal here for halftime with 10 seconds left. Why not throw the flea flicker to Hayward, Bay over Champ Bailey, and get the first down in field goal range for Vinatieri with 6 seconds left? And we're going to take one shot at the end zone, because why not? Just going to look at Kobe Fleener here, and Andrew Luck throws a complete dot in the end zone. Kobe Fleener with the touchdown. Kobe Fleener's actually catching the ball. And what a change of events. He was in field goal range. Instead of making it a 17-21 game going into halftime, it's a 14-28 game after we somehow got the touchdown with barely any time. And we get the ball at halftime. He doesn't onside kick me, thankfully, because, you know, some people will. And then we hit up T.Y. Hilton deep, burns the secondary, and gets the touchdown after he tries sending a blitz of his own. And you can't send a blitz against the Colts because they got 2 very fast receivers and even a pretty fast tight end. And more than likely, one of those fast guys will burn you, and their T.Y. burned them for a touchdown. And a game that could have been 14-17 heading to halftime, like I said, is now turning into almost a blowout here. Just, you know, that one sequence in the last, like, 30 seconds of the half just completely ruined him here, and he has to make some spectacular comeback to get this. And here, 3rd down and 6, they didn't really care what happened if he caught it or not, because that was offsides, and I was just like, screw it, you know, just give him the first down, whatever. I'm not going to try to, you know, work my ass off to get an interception that's going to get overturned. And here, 1st down 10, we're going to continue to dial up the blitz as we did here. He does find the running back in the flats, though, which was my guy, and I purposely left him to see if he would find him. And here, Julius Thomas, boom, takes a big hit from Vontae Davis. Vontae Davis, I think he is. But he somehow recovered his own fumble, man. I don't know, like, I've never happened to me before. Guy in the ground recovers his own fumble like that. But that's what happened there. That would have completely put the game away. Instead, he has a little bit of hope left. 3rd down and 8. He's got to convert this one. Looking at a bunch of slants. We're on the guy he's looking at, and he barely gets this throw off to Noshawn Moreno, but not enough for the first down. He's going to have to go for this one. Down 21. Bringing the blitz here on 4th down. He throws it to Wes Welker hot and gets nothing. Running back might have been open in the flats, but he looked at Wes Welker, and the press really held up there, because if any of those receivers broke the press, that probably would have been a touchdown. But thankfully, all the Colt defensive backs there held up, and we're able to get the stop, and we don't really get anything much in this drive. I don't really care. You know, if I punt the ball, which I do here, the defense has been holding up ever since those first 2 drives, and plus, you know, time is not on his side. He's going to have to work his way all the way down for a touchdown, so you know, if I take a sack there, it's just no turnovers. That's all I'm asking. Here, 3rd down 3, we try to bring a middle linebacker there in the blitz, I think, Angerer. And we actually bring a 4th down in inches, and I almost shoot the gap there. I actually did shoot the gap, but the pulling offensive lineman somehow actually turned around to pick me up when I was going to try to make the tackle. Would I have made it without the guy turning around to get me? I don't know, because it was only 4th down inches. But that offensive lineman made a very high awareness play there, getting that picking up the block on me. And here, 2nd down 8, pressure coming. Manny can't do anything, throws it away. And the odds of this happening in real life, the Colts going up by 21, probably not that high with the way the Broncos offense is. Broncos offense has been averaging like over 30 points a game. I think around like 40 too. So, I mean, it's probably going to be different in real life. But in this game right now, we're doing our job until Ronnie Hillman gets in the end zone here for the touchdown in the 4th quarter. Has to go for the onside kick, but he cannot get it. And that, oh god, what the hell was I doing there? I tried to lateral it back to a faster guy, try to get a return, and almost screwed up there. Thankfully, Donald Brown falls in it. But that onside kick, if he got it, would have gave him a little glimmer of hope. Instead, Andrew Luck. Oh, Andrew Luck! Oh, he didn't go out of bounds. That would have been a huge play. Maybe number 1 in top 10 in the league, jumping around there. But during the jumping, he stepped out of bounds. And we actually avoided the guy. He just went out of bounds. And the option on Luck is working. So I go back to it, bring up 3rd down and 1. And on the 3rd down, we hit Reggie Wayne in the middle of the field. Takes a big hit there from, I believe, Wesley Woodyard. But it doesn't really matter. We get the touchdown, and I knew I had to throw the ball hot in this game because Von Miller is going to be rushing. Sean Phillips, of course. Von Miller, by the way, playing his first game of the season. I didn't mention that he was suspended the first 6 games. He's coming for his first game, so he might have a huge impact on the pretty much invisible Denver pass rush, and maybe open up more lanes for Sean Phillips and stuff like that. We'll see how that works in real life. But in this game, Von Miller was pretty much a non-factor, and here he throws another interception. You know, just no hope. You just gotta try to go deep. Probably had a guy open in the flats there, but you gotta force the ball deep down 21. Can't really blame him for that. And we take the ball once again on the turnover, and once again run the option with Andrew Luck. If he can't stop it, I'll just go back to it. Why not? Under 2 minutes ago, I'm gonna run the flea flicker here because the game's pretty much over. You know, just do what you gotta do. Throw it to Reggie Wayne, double coverage, and this one actually gets picked off. Just trying to see if I can squeeze a throw in there. You know, it's not gonna kill me if I'm, you know, gonna throw an interception up by 21, which I do. And Champ Bailey trying to make something happen here, but cannot. Takes it to the 30-yard line, and he's got to do something. But like I said, we had him locked up. Continue. I'm just trying to mix up the blitz and the coverage defense, the 3-man pass rush, which I'm usually not good at. But when I am good at doing it, it pretty much, you know, produces results like this, where I lock someone up. And you know, it doesn't happen that often against a decent opponent. And this guy probably was decent, but oh man, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. And he's pretty much taking a sack there. He had a screen pass call, which would have worked because we had everybody coming. He just couldn't get the pass on time. 3rd down and 17, gets hit as he throws. And 4th down, he goes for the fake punt because why not? Game's pretty much over. It's Madden. Go for a fake punt and see what happens. I've seen these happen way too many times. I play a lot of these subscriber games where the game is pretty much a blowout and someone will roll like the Hail Mary on me or a fake punt, fake field goal. I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all. Alright, I've seen it all. And people, like, that's why I don't, you know, go for the complete blowout sometimes on my subscribers, because it's boring going against people who run fake punts and stuff like that. That's when I feel like just quitting the game out. That's when I'm like, alright, you know, if you're gonna do a fake punt, it's like, it's not gonna work, man. you know what I'm saying? But this game's coming to a close. 17 seconds left. I think he gets a touchdown. No, he definitely doesn't get a touchdown after this throw. I think, yeah, it gets intercepted here somehow. Vontae David, I might be getting his name wrong. I'm not sure if it's Vontae, but I'm pretty sure it's Vontae David. He gets the interception, and we actually get a safety here trying to throw the halfback pass, and that'll pretty much do it for the game. It just takes one Hail Mary shot. But hope you guys leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't yet for more Madden 25 online games. Gonna continue to do these NFL games, and along with other Madden stuff, Madden top 10 highlights, blah blah blah. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.